Okay, so lately, right, I have been really thinking about ego and intuition and how, like, you need to have a balance of both in order to know, like, what you're thinking, feeling, believing. Like, you need to have that balance between ego and intuition to know, like, okay, are you what you're feeling? Like, is it true? Like, is it real? There has been so many times where I was able to feel something from somebody or a group of people, and it's just energies, right? It's just energies transmitting, right? But like sometimes, you're able to, your brain is able to um, react first. Okay, no, no. Obviously, your brain reacts first. So it's more so your emotional part of your brain that reacts first before your like logical side. And ego is based off of emotion, and intuition, I guess, would be more on like the logical side. Um, so you kind of, I just been thinking about it. Okay, now I don't know too much about it, but like I know that they go hand in hand with being able to properly, live a life going off your intuition and just, being more comfortable with yourself and your choices and how you feel about certain things. Because I've been in relationships, no, in this past relationship that I've been in, right? There'll be times where I will be like, oh, like I literally can feel that you're texting someone, like not texting someone and like oh, like you're like cheating or whatever, but I can feel when you're talking to a female in a certain way that we used to talk or whatever. Like I can literally feel it, like I can sense it. Like you probably wasn't doing it today, you probably did it yesterday, but I can literally feel it. Like it's, I don't know how, but yeah, you know. And I kind of got used to like, okay, like I know when you're doing this because I can feel it. My body reacts to those energies that you're. It's like you're giving energy to certain people in a certain way, and my body is literally reacting towards it when you come around me, or even when you're not around me. And I don't see that. Some people would say that's a soul tie or that's a bond, like, that's like a soul bond or whatever, but it's not. It's just that some people can read energies much more clearly than others. Like that's it. But anyway, back to what I was saying is that sometimes I would know, right? And then sooner or later, because being in a toxic relationship, you get used to certain things or whatever. But, anyway, whole point is that you know, I later on, I it started to get a little hard to know the difference. Like, okay, because sometimes I would feel like, oh, you're talking to I know you're talking to females because, or I know you met someone new or whatever. Like, I know you're talking to someone. Like I can literally feel it, but it wouldn't be true. That sometimes it will literally be based on my ego because your ego can either be like a good thing or like a bad thing. So you can have so much ego and it can be placed in an insecure, right? And in an insecure like side of your brain or whatever, and you're like you're so insecure about it and you're just that. So basically I've had jealousy issues and I was insecure a lot of the time about the guy I was in a relationship with texting other people, right? So I kind of got used to that feeling of like, oh, he's probably just gonna text someone else, or he's gonna text this person, whatever. And then my ego started to um, override my intuition. So then I didn't know, I didn't know exactly when, he was texting someone or not because I started just thinking, oh, he's gonna do this anyway, or maybe I'm not worth it, or I'm not enough, or whatever. So it's like he's already gonna do that, and kind of like downplaying myself, and that can also tie into your ego as well, you know. And then in another way, you can have your ego be like, I guess in a good way is when actually, ego is actually like, is ego good? Is ego like a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't really say that it's like a good thing or a bad thing. It will have to be in between. I don't really know where I was going with this, but um anyway, ego and intuition, right? Whole point is that I've been realizing that to be able to fully trust myself and my intuition, I need to make sure that, my ego is not, overriding my intuition, because ego will make you feel like things are comfortable, like things are okay, like you have everything under control. Um, you know, but intuition will make you feel uncomfortable. It will make you feel weird but safe, because when you listen to intuition and intuition is real and genuine, it's more so a guide. Even if you are scared or uncomfortable, it's more so a guide to let you know, hey, don't do this, don't go over there, this will happen, because everything's connected with energies or whatever. So, you know, um, and please do not ask me how I know this. I have no idea. I just sit here and I like to discover things like on my own through trials and tribulations or whatever, like with myself. Like if you're someone who's about self discovery and spirituality or whatever, like I am about spirituality. Like I'm spiritual, but I'm not like, I don't really want to be. Like I just understand that there are things in the world, and I know that they can help, you know? They can help you get through life, they can help you experience and understand life, but I don't really want to dabble into it, because it's like, I don't know, I'll use it if I need to. But lately I've been needing a lot of spiritual healing and guidance and grounding, and yeah, so I'm gonna be leaning more towards that for now. Yeah, I mean, I've been leaning towards that, but like I said, I've been limiting. Well, in my other video, I was talking about how marijuana has an effect on my spiritual reach or whatever. And yeah, I just been limiting myself, smoking weed all the time or whatever. I'm not trying to stop. Like I'm just chilling, like like I don't really know what I'm gonna do for like my life or whatever. I don't really have a goal or guide or motivation or anything. I mean, I'm just chilling. Like that's what intuition is telling me. Intuition is telling me just to relax. Like right now, just relax as much as you can. Like that last season, those a few months ago, you put in your most work, you fought your most you fought your most battles. Like relax. This is the time of resting and just rejuvenating and just, rebuilding better grounds, better grounding foundations for yourself and all those things. That's what intuition is telling me. And intuition is connected with spirit, and spirit is connected with who? God. I do feel super nervous about talking about these things. But yeah, I be really wanting to get these things out of my head. I be learning so many things, and I be hearing so many people talk, and like I want to join the conversation, like. But hopefully I find my people. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video right now. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. I try my best to stay on topic. I did. I know we were talking about ego and intuition. And hopefully, I gave you guys some info or knowledge or information or comfortability, maybe, or, some peace of mind, maybe, I love you guys. Bye. And I'll see you in the next video. I need to get some sleep or something. You guys make sure you drink your water because I went outside earlier today and I forgot to drink my water and I was super dehydrated. Like, I literally had to rush home because I needed water and I didn't have water with me. But yeah, do not make that mistake. Drink your water. Stay sane. Bye.